You feel a buzz in your pocket, a tiny red dot appears. An hour later, a package is on its way to your house, and you feel a faint wave of regret. You blame your lack of discipline, but you are missing the real enemy. That red dot is not a neutral signal. It is the tip of a spear, the end point of a system meticulously designed by some of the smartest minds on the planet. Its target is not your attention. Its target is your wallet, through your brain. This system weaponizes a powerful neurotransmitter you already have, dopamine. For our ancestors, dopamine drove survival, seeking food, finding a mate. It was a chemical that said, something important is about to happen, pay attention. Today, that system has been hijacked. Companies discovered that they could artificially trigger this ancient seek impulse. They engineered digital environments that constantly promise a reward, keeping you in a state of perpetual anticipation. The red dot is a promise of a potential reward, a like, a message, a deal. The key to making this weapon effective is its unpredictability. This is the principle of variable rewards. If you got a reward every time, you'd get bored. But because you never know what the next scroll or click will bring, your brain stays hooked. This creates a dopamine loop. The trigger is the notification. The action is opening the app. The variable reward is what you find. This loop becomes a habit, and that habit is the open door through which your money silently escapes. But how is this built? The architecture of this system is called attention engineering. Its goal is to maximize the time you spend inside a digital environment. More time equals more opportunities to trigger your spending impulse. Every color, sound, and layout is A/B tested for maximum compulsion. Consider the Buy Now button. It's not just a button. It's the culmination of a psychological funnel. Its color is chosen to stand out. Its placement is the path of least resistance. It's designed to be clicked before your rational brain can engage. Then they remove all friction from the purchase. Your card is saved. Your address is stored. One click is all it takes. Friction is the space where thought occurs. By eliminating friction, they eliminate the opportunity for you to ask the most important question: do I really need this? This ecosystem then learns from your behavior. Every click, every pause, every purchase feeds an algorithm that gets better at predicting your impulses. It learns when you are stressed, bored, or lonely, and it knows exactly what product to show you in those moments of weakness. The result is that your phone transforms from a tool you use into an environment that uses you. You are no longer the customer. You are the product being sold to advertisers, and your impulses are the commodity being traded. Seeing this system is the first step, but knowledge alone is not enough. You cannot win an arms race against a trillion-dollar industry with willpower. You must change the battlefield itself. You need to build a defense. Your defense starts with reclaiming your environment. The first principle is to disable the triggers. Go into your settings and turn off all non-essential notifications. Every buzz and red dot you eliminate is one less weapon aimed at your brain. Second, introduce friction back into the system. Delete saved credit card information from browsers and apps. The simple act of having to get up and find your wallet is often enough friction to stop an impulsive purchase dead in its tracks. Third, curate your information diet. Unfollow accounts that trigger envy or a desire for consumption. Mute influencers who exist only to sell you products. Your feed is your mental home. You have the right to evict tenants who are trashing the place. Fourth, create a cooling-off period. When you feel the urge to buy something over a certain price, put it in the cart but force yourself to wait 24 or 48 hours. This allows the dopamine rush to fade and your rational mind to come back online. Finally, schedule time for intentional boredom. The impulse to scroll and shop is often a response to a lack of stimulation. By sitting with boredom, you train your brain to not need a constant stream of external validation and novelty. You reset your dopamine baseline. These are not just tips, they are tactical countermeasures. You are building a digital fortress not with code, but with conscious choices. You are rewiring the relationship with your technology. But there is a bigger system at play, one that exists outside your phone. The digital world we have just deconstructed is only one layer of a much larger architecture of consumption. This larger system is built into our culture, our economy, and even our identity. It is the machine that creates the hamster wheel itself. This system operates on a simple, powerful law: lifestyle inflation. It ensures that as your income grows, your desires and expenses grow to meet or exceed it. A raise does not feel like a surplus. It feels like a license to upgrade your life. It does this by constantly moving the goalposts of what is considered a normal life. The car that was once a luxury is now standard. The vacation that was once a dream is now an expectation. Social media accelerates this by showing you a curated reality of constant upgrading. This creates the hedonic treadmill. The thrill of a new purchase wears off quickly, returning you to your baseline level of happiness. To get the same thrill, you need a bigger, better purchase next time. You are running faster and faster just to stay in the same emotional place. The engine of this system is social comparison. Our brains are wired to measure our status relative to the tribe. But now, our tribe is the entire internet. We compare our real lives to the highlight reels of millions, creating a perpetual sense of inadequacy. You can have the most secure digital fortress in the world, but if you are still running on this hamster wheel, you will never build true wealth. You will simply be earning more to spend more, forever. Seeing the blueprints of this larger machine is the key to your escape. Today, we pulled back the curtain on the first layer of control, the digital architecture that weaponizes your brain's reward system. You now have the tactical countermeasures to defend your mind and your wallet from these carefully engineered impulses. The key insight is to stop blaming your willpower. You are not weak. You have just been playing a game that was rigged against you from the start. By understanding the rules and the design of the game board, you can finally begin to play it on your own terms. You now have the tools to move from unconscious reaction to conscious choice in your daily digital life. This is the foundation of financial agency. But protecting yourself from impulse buys is only half the battle. What about the bigger cycle? The feeling that no matter how much you earn, you never seem to get ahead? What about the pressure to constantly upgrade your lifestyle? Disarming your phone will not solve this. You need to see the blueprints of the larger machine. That is why the next video is so crucial. We are going to expose the multi-trillion-dollar architecture of consumption, the system designed to make sure you are always running on that wheel. It is the reason earning more is never the answer. If you are ready to stop running and start building, you need to see this. Click on the video on your screen right now to begin your escape from the hamster wheel. It is time to dismantle the machine.